Yo, what's up everyone? Alright, so I think we just got on now. Give me one moment and we will start pretty much with everything. So 1 second here. Where are we at? Alright. Cool. Alright, we got that pulled up here. I'm gonna make sure that you guys can see my screens. Probably be a good thing, right? Let me put this down here. Welcome to the stream, everyone. All right, so we got that pulled up around there. All right, perfect. You guys should be able to see my screen now. Hold on 1 second here. All right, so we got that. Pull that here. I'm gonna pull Tesla, IWM, NVDA, got Amazon. All right, cool. Yo, what's up, bro? Good to see you, brother. We're just getting started here, so if you're just pulling up now, I gotta send out a couple notifications and tell the team we're on live. So 1 second here. So I gotta do a couple extra steps. Just a couple. All right, so. All right, repost. Yo, what's up, everyone? All right, hold on. Let me accept. No microphone, no camera. All right, cool, perfect. We got it all set up. We got it all pulled up. Yo, AJ, what's up, brother? Milo, thanks for sharing the stream. Appreciate it. All right, yeah, we're just getting started here. All right. Yo, Catherine, what's up? Good morning. All right, make sure we're on the 2. All right, perfect. Probably gonna send this link out to it as well. It's just, dude, I just seen NVO2 Glock. That's crazy, man. Absolutely insane. Hold on, I gotta send the new link. Alright, we should be good. Dang, this thing is in sync, man. Like, this is no lag at all. Yo, Shady, what's up, brother? SOFI. Yo, Andrew, what's up? Bias for today. Christina, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so, yes, let's go over what I got for today, what I'll be looking at. Hopefully you guys can see my screen on TikTok here, so, yeah, it looks good. Alright, let's start with the Qs first. Qs, Tesla. And all these other trades that we do have. So those runners actually did end up having a nice little push up, so we actually touched that 693. As of today, what I see next. So this is what I want, and every single day we look for the same play, same trade. And hold on, let me see here. I need to put this up here a bit. I need to put this up. We got to put this up here. There we go. Should be good here. Oh yeah, we're blocking all the spams here too. And just remember, if you're just pulling up, please do your research. Not financial advice, so please do your research before you tune in. All right, so above us, we're just gonna go over the upside first. Clean gap up here, no consolidation. And what I would like for us to do is to break over this wall here. And if we can, I would like to see if we can get above 695. First, I'll try it up to this 701. So See, we got that clean little gap here. If we can get there today, this week has actually been really, really good. So we'll see how things play out. That is on the cues there. So looks like we got a little bit of turbulence as well. Let me take a look to the downside. You know what? All right, I'm gonna box this whole thing up here. So it looks like we still have a lot of empty space under a 690. On that lower time frame though, there is a lot of resistance, so that's the only reason I don't like it. Here's what I'll do. So something clean, I do see something under this 678 down to that 667. Yo, what's up everyone? If you have any requests, you could drop those in the comments. Beautiful Friday. It's been a really fast week. Really fast. Alright, so that's what I got there to the downside if we want to get that little push down, and then might end up, just maybe, I want to try a little leg down if we can actually get a recess at that 690, because there's empty space here, and then obviously if we break under this wall, there's empty space here. So it's gonna be a couple ways I might play it. It really depends on how we want to react today. So ideally we would like a nice little retest. If that happens, great, cool. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. So on that 1 hour actually looks really good, so that's why I don't mind it at all. Yo, Carlos, what's up? Julius, my guy. NVDA, you guys want to see Microsoft? All right, cool. All right, hold on. We're gonna go over these SPYs, IWM, Teslas, and then after that, that's when we got your request. All right, hold on, SPY. Yo, I'm watching the stream and it's not lagging at all. It's like no delay or anything. It's pretty crazy. Yo, Big Rob, what's up, brother? Yo, Carlos, yeah, just if I end up forgetting, yeah, you can just spam it. It's all good. No worries at all, man. Oh, actually, SPY downside actually looks a lot better, I would say. So I'm gonna do this. Hold on, let me see. Upside looks better on the cues. Downside actually looks, not gonna say better, but a lot more clean. So let me see here. So we got a top bottom all there. No consolidation under this 741. Beautiful pocket here. So if we can somehow, some way break under, and I'll leave an alert here. We'll see if we want to drop today. Got down to that 737 or 734. Sorry. That's what I got there. Empty space is here. Yo, good morning. What's up? Texas, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Did you guys have breakfast today? What are you guys eating today? Hey, yeah, let's see if we can get to 5K likes today as well. CATE. You played, dude. Apple and Amazon went crazy, bro. They went wild. Yo, Reborn, what's up, bro? Good to see you, my guy. All right, so that's what we got on SPY. If we break under that 741, empty spaces there. So same thing, just like all of our trades inside the DC. Got a lot of empty space there. So upside, let's take a look. He said he ate espresso, fruit, and toast. Dude, fire, man. Let's go. I only had a fruit cup and some Gatorade, my brother. I probably will eat lunch a little bit later. Breakfast, lunch, whatever you want to call it. All right, as for the upside, I like the cues a lot better here. He said, haven't had breakfast. Bro, me either. Twins, bro. So yeah, we get above that 746. There's empty space up to this 748, which I would try to leave a runner up to this 749. So it looks good. We'll see how this plays out. So I will be keeping an eye on this. Yo, Chaos, thanks for the roses, brother. He said, starving, been up all night. Dude, what'd you do all night, man? You know, it's crazy. I actually went to sleep really early yesterday. I was after yesterday, dude. I was exhausted. I think I was holding it was because I was holding on to a lot of these trades, and I was like staring at the screen all day. And at the end of the day, we ended up hitting some targets and more, but it was great though. All right, so yeah, that's what we got on SPY. Now let's take a look at Tesla. Let's see what we've got here. And if you are not familiar about what we do here, I can't really show you much, but you can see what we do. You can see one of the members went 9 for 9 with us. Shout out Rap Trap. Shout out Big Rob. So yeah, each trade is literally going to be the same. And if they work, they work. If they hit, they hit. If they don't, that's fine. You can see yesterday, nice way to start the day. You can see what QQ did. And we finally got that push end of day yesterday. So it was a great little run. I'll share mine about a week. I'm trading with Put Bros. Wild. So that was what, 2 days ago? But yeah, we'll keep on going. We got to do what? Tesla. We got to do IWM. All right, hold on. Let's do Tesla. Let me see what we got on Tesla here. So now on the weekly. And yes, if you do want to join the DC, it's in that bio. We do got that 40% off that will be ending. So you can see Team BBT off that weekly, monthly, and yearly. So you can talk to some members, see what we do here, all that good stuff. All right, anyways, Tesla, let's go ahead and, man, honestly, screw all this. I want to start fresh. I want a fresh start on this here. Yo, what's up? Sony on the weekly. He said extra 3 bands can be life-changing money. Hey, man. It adds up, brother. It adds up for sure. All right, hold on. Let's see here. So I do see the downside, and I also see some upside here as well. Ooh. All right, here we go. Here's what I got. Oh, you can't even see my numbers. Yeah, my chart is not lagging at all. Let's go. Today's going to be exciting. All right, so yes, above this 324. As you can see here, we got a lot of empty space, which is above us here. So clean gap, down, no consolidation. We'll like to see if we can break above that 324 today and hit that upside. So what's today? Tesla Friday. All right, so that's what we got there. Empty space is currently above. If we ever want to get that break, which looks good. So 324 to that 351. Not bad at all. I'm also seeing before that, hold on, let me see here. Might use this as a little lotto here, but you could see that there's another pocket above us, which is here. So if we want to get above that 318, you can see it up to that 322. So not a bad little move, and then I'll try to leave some runners trying to reach that next little target. Excuse me. Heel forward, what's up? Sound going up. All right, let's sit. Let me see here. Let me take a look at the downside here as well. I'm not gonna lie, I like the 1 hour. The 1 hour actually looks really good. So every single day, this is what we do here. For today, I'll be honest, I will not be getting back anything from today. If there's a good setup, I'll take it. If not, then I'll leave it alone. Are you trading now? So no, I'm just pretty much getting my watch list ready for today. Still got a few runners that I'm holding on to. And then yeah, market opens in like a little bit less than an hour. Anything wrong with trading NQ when we trade QQQ? I mean, I'll be honest. Those go hand in hand. They're pretty much very, very similar. There are a few people that actually trade like ES with SPY and things of that sort. He said light day unless it shows a real one. Exactly, bro. Just imagine this. Just think about this. We're on the charts Monday through Friday, going through plays all day. And it's like, why would I give up the profits that I got from this week to ruin it in one day? So for me, man, it's gonna be a light day. Yesterday was great. Some trades I had to hold on for the whole day. Maybe that's why I was so exhausted. I was staring at the screen. I was like, and then as soon as market closed, bro, I didn't even get a chance to work on my recaps. I was just like, and then yeah, I fell asleep. But all right, so yeah, under that 304, empty space is there. I'm telling you though, that staring at the chart will do it to you. He said, "You buying any Apple?" We'll definitely go over it. I got you, brother. Hold on, let me see here. Bro, some trades take all day, and it's just, yeah, exactly, man. I'm just glad it ended up working out for sure. All right, so yeah, we did Tesla. He said, "Can I speak you?" Yeah, I got you, Reborn. And yeah, just remember, if you are in part of the live stream, just remember, doing research, not financial advice. So yeah, I'm only here because I like the charts and all that good stuff. So no worries, man, no worries. I got you, brother. So I'll go over the upside. So the upside looks a lot easier. So above that 695, man, I would like to take that up to that 701. As for the downside here, so it looks like we actually have a little box here, and if we can retest that 690, I would try Lotto there. But on that lower time frame, we do have a lot of turbulence that we would need to break through, of course. So ideally, I would like a reject off that 690, and then for the empty space down, if it ends up, continuing pre-market, then I'll try it on that 685. And then I do have an original box here, so this looks really clean. Lots of empty space there. So we'll see how things play out. He said, yo, Edwin, yo, AM Trading, yo, thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Cut to profit, what's up, brother? He said, do your thing, that's crazy. Alright. Yo, this is the first time my stream has never lagged. It's crazy to look at. It's like in real time. Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry. I'm pretty hyped today. Pretty hyped. Alright, QQ, we did Tesla. We gotta do what? IWM. Yes, I've seen Apple. Apple 30-minute. Yeah, we got some here. Let me see. I wanna leave up IWM, and we'll have NVIDIA here. I got you with Apple. AAPL. I think, let me see here. Yo, Carlos, I think I remember what you said you wanted. NVDA, yep. So yeah, I got that pulled up for you. Let me see here. Amazon. Yeah, we got Amazon too. Man, honestly, I don't know what happened yesterday, man. Like, I was so close to taking Amazon. And I'll go over why I was about to take it, but I ended up didn't take it. Would have been a lotto anyways. But that thing would have did some damage. Alright, so IWM. Let's go over this. I know a lot of you guys and gals want to see this. Also, let's see almost 1,000 more likes. We'll get 5K likes, guys. Let's get 5K likes. I mean, if you want. Yo, Key Talks, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, so IWM. We had a couple decent scalps on this one yesterday. And then we ended up flinging up to the upside. What I would like to see here, 30-minute chart, 45, 1 hour. Okay, I got it. Yo, Epic, what's up? Yeah, so this is what I have here. So we got empty space. Actually, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look terrible at all. So I'm gonna box this whole thing up here. Let's see. So it looks like we would need to break under this 292 in order for us to actually try to see this downside to a possible trim at 291. I would definitely try to take that down to that 289. So if we can get there, it looks good. We got a beautiful pocket below us. So that's if we, and I mean if, we want to get this drop today. So that's what I want there. Obviously upside looks like could have a box here. Happy Lou, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. So from that 294 up to that 295, there's a beautiful pocket here. So that's if we want to get that nice continuation, that nice little break above. Looks good. Not too bad there. Possible bounce spot if we stay above that 293 here. So it looks like that could happen. All right, now NVDA, Carlos, didn't forget about you. And honestly, I think everyone's been spamming about this one today. So we'll see it. We'll see how this plays out. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Can I do Venus coin? Yeah, I mean, if you have, what's the ticker? Yeah, just drop your tickers and I got you. We can take a look at all those. Oh shoot. Not me do that. All right, get out of my way. Okay, so this is what I have here. This is going to be on watch for me today. Really just depends on if we want to actually get there. So I have above this 199. So above that 199.83, there's a beautiful gap up to that 208. So every single day, this is what we look for. There's this clean gap down of empty space. And we have a nice Potter box, so shout out Potter Stocks as well. No, he's on vacation. Make sure to give him a follow if you want. So yeah, above that 199, would like to see it close outside of that box and then have this empty space up to that 208. So that looks really good to me. As for the downside, and yes, I gotta look both ways before I cross the road, right? Can't just look one way and then just go. We got a lot of empty space under us here. So if we break under that 195, I do see a nice move, small move down to that 193, which, of course, you know me. And I always stress about it. I'm like, man, I gotta leave some runners. Even if I trim out, you know, most of my position, man, I want to leave those runners because, man, it's been wild. Oh my gosh. These bots are crazy. Yo, 6 Wild, what's up, brother? So yeah, actually looks good. I'll actually, this is one of my ones I'll be looking at for today. So if we get there, if we ever want to get above, to have a lot above that 198, looks really good. So we'll see how things play out for this on NVDA. Yo, this shit is in sync. Sorry for the bad words, but dang, it's real life. Like, there's no lag at all. That's crazy. It's wild. All right, anyways. So QQQ, we got to do Apple, we got to do Amazon. Yo, Authentic, what's up, brother? Tesla, yo, Rob, what's up? Let me see here. Yo, we're at 6K likes. Let's see if we can get to 10K likes. And I won't talk about it anymore. Did I miss the entire run, or is there... Yeah, we're about to go over Amazon. I got you, brother. Alright, so QQQ. On this 1 hour chart, it looks really good. So it looks really clean. We got a lot of empty space under us. Personally, I would like to see if we can get a break and retest at that 690, 91 down to this downside here, which looks good and which looks clean. If we end up reversing, I would like to see above that 695 up to that 701. So looks good, looks decent. As of this second here, we're just in a bit of consolidation on this lower time frame. So the only reason why, so on this 30-minute chart, I got on that 678. But if I try anything here, it'll be more of a lotto. Just because we got a lot of turbulence here, and I just don't want to get stuck in the trade. I'll be completely honest. Oh, my girl, yo, what's up? Good to see you. Shout out to all the guys and gals. Much love. Have any questions? Feel free to drop in the comments. Obviously, if you're in the free DC, you can drop your comments there too as well. Talk to us. We're always here. All right, so yeah, looks good, looks decent. So ideally, I would like a retest at that 690, and if we can break through, looks good. Big announcement coming soon. So yeah, Milo is the mod inside of our DC, so we got something cool planned. Probably do that next week. So that code that you see is right here, Team PBT. It'll allow you to enter in. So, and obviously do your own research. You can see what we've done, what we've did yesterday, day before that. Scroll through the comments and talk to the members and all that. All right, so NVIDIA looks good. We got IWM. Okay, we got QQQ. We got SPY. We did Tesla. He said full board Friday. Yo, Epic, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Alright, so let's see here. I think someone asked me about Tesla, right? I know I'm not like tripping. I know we went over it, but just let me know. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Rob, I was like, I know someone already, yeah. Alright, let's do it. So yeah, as of right now, this is what I got here, which looks good. Got a lot of empty space under us. So if we drop today, I want to stay under that 304, trying to reach down to that 297. That's what I got there, man. And then yeah, I'm not telling anyone to get into any trades to do anything. So TikTok, I'm here, and hopefully you don't ban me, all right? So please do your research. As for this upside here, I like above this. So I originally have above this 324. There's crazy, and I mean wild empty space above that, up to that 351, which looks good, which looks something that I probably would take if we get there. And then did see that I scrolled in a little bit, and above that 318, there's empty space up to that 322. So I'm gonna try to take that if we ever want to get above. Exactly, no financial advice. I'm only here because it's cold outside and I like to wear beanies, and I like to talk to you guys. Ifrigla Pol, hold on, let me see here. Anu. Yeah, so yeah, Marcus, I need a translator. I don't know. I gotta learn to. My DC actually has like a. It's crazy because I'm actually learning a whole bunch of different languages, or at least I'm trying to. So, if you guys can educate me on that, that would be great. I think it was yesterday inside of the live chat that I asked someone to translate for me. So. Let's go. Bien y tú. Alright, that's all I really know. And a couple other things, but that's it. Apple, so we gotta do SOFI. Yo, Quincy, what's up? Thoughts on INTC? Do you think we're... I mean, I'll be honest, splits have been going crazy the last couple days, couple weeks or whatever, but I only follow the charts, so I mean, if we keep dropping that, it's perfectly fine too. All right, so Apple here. He said, bro, just started casting spells. Nah, man. I'm going with Jesus. No witchcraft, no devil stuff for me, man. I'm staying away, brother. I'll let the demons do that. Alright, let me see here. Apple actually looks good. So, yes, we had a crazy drop here. I don't know why. Let me see here. 1 hour, 1 day. Come on. There we go. Alright, so on this 1 hour chart, this is what I see here, which looks good. Yo, Mike, Color Blue, what's up? Julius, yes, sir. Got you, brother. We're going to pull that up for you. Alright, so. Also seen the 30-minute upside, so I do see both ways here. Looks like downside if we want to get a continuation. We have empty space down to this 296, probably down to that 294. So yeah, there's a beautiful gap, beautiful empty space move if we ever want to get that break to the downside here. So, empty space there. And then, as for this upside here, so this is if we, want to go up. Not saying that we will. Yes, there's a crazy gap above us. First I'll try to do that 331. So, in reality, oh my gosh, I already brushed my teeth this morning, bro. Why are you showing me these ads? Okay, maybe I didn't eat breakfast this morning, so I get why you're showing me this ad. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, that thing looked disgusting. I wouldn't eat that. Alright, so yes, above this 314, there's empty space up to that 331. Not saying that we will get this, nice continuation up just because we dropped. I gotta look both ways. And downside, 296 looks good. Yeah. If you're a long-term investor, it really, and honestly did. Not telling anyone to do anything, but I feel like we could have a, little drop down that 296 if we, want to commit there, but things on sale, I'll tell you that. Ew. All right, so that's on Apple there. We got to do what? Amazon. Amazon, I'm going to pull up one more chart here now. So, I think AZM said, I'm thinking about it. Hold on. He said, he's doing good too. He's here supporting. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Much love and support. Alright, so I did this on a 24-hour chart. And so this was my original box here. We actually had that break outside this wall. And I wanted to see above that, see that 134. So I personally would like to see if we can get back above that 113 so we can hit this 123, that 134 there. If we drop more, let's see here. Gotta be careful. Yo, Walrus, what's up? Why is everything dropping currently? Because Potter's on vacation? No, that's probably not a valid reason, but the prophecy continues. It happened last time. But every time he does it, it's like my puts just hit for no reason. And not for no reason, but that's just like my slang. But yeah, it's wild. So yeah, clean gap up, no consolidation. We break under that to 105 down to that 100. Spy. Where's Spy? Yo, Color Blue, I got you. How does it feel to make so much young age? I'll be honest, man. I'm just grateful to be here, brother. Shout out Jesus, another great day. So that's my answer. I'm just happy to be alive and, you know, be healthy and things of that sort. So I can't complain at all. And I mean, yeah, I still lose trades, so, you know, I still might have to stop out of a trade. But yeah, can't complain at all. All right, so on Spy, this is what I have here, and it actually looks really good. I like under that 741. If you, or not you, but if these candles can break under that, I like this downside here. So under that 741 down to this 734, which looks good. And then as for the upside, and I'll be honest, I like Spy's downside better. I like Q's upside better. As for this upside here, though, I got above that 746. If we can get there, now I'll try it up to that 749. So that's what I got, which doesn't look too bad. So that is on Spy there. Looks good. All right, let me see here. All right, if you have any requests, drop it in the comments. Yo, Walrus, hope you're having a great, wonderful day, man. It's a Friday. So yeah, like I said, man, I'm not forcing anything today. We showed up this whole week. We were able to, you know, snag a couple of decent trades this week. Shout out G's. You can see QQQQQ, Vidya, Santos going what 9 for 9. Shout out Put Bro Team. But yeah, it's been wild. So yeah, give me 1 second. I'm going to give me some more water, maybe a fruit cup. If you have any requests, drop those in the comments now. If you do want to join the DC, we got those codes that will be ending Team PBT, weekly, monthly, yearly, and then you can read that there. But can't say too much. Just do your own research, not financial advice. All right, 1 second here, guys. 1 moment. Yo, we're back. Oh shoot, almost broke the chair. Oh my gosh. Now I gotta get a new chair. If anyone has any recommendations on chairs, you let me know. Alright, this is my breakfast right here. Yo, Zach, dang, bro, you called it. You literally called it that I was gonna get a fruit cup. Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's crazy. You got like a hidden camera in here or something? that I don't know about. All right, so Amazon, we did Apple. I'm actually gonna leave that one up. So we gotta go over now. Actually, we went over now. He said, ask Potter about chairs he's been through. Yeah, bro, I need something that's like good for my back. All right, hold on. NVIDIA, SOFI, AMD. When do you go live on DC? So yeah, I'm pretty much live every day and in DC. So I'm there like the first 1 or 2 hours, or until we can, you know, catch a trade or whatever. And then after that, I get off. And if there's anything else, then I do like the textile. So I really pretty much lock in there. Yo, Freedom, what's up, bro? Yo, Zach called it. That was crazy. That's crazy. He must be a mind reader or something. All right, NFLX. Let's go over this. Let me pull up another chart here. I'm gonna pull up let's see, SOFI for Shady. AMD. Can I cover Amazon? Yeah, I got you. Yo, Momo, what's up? My bad. I've seen your comment as well. What website do you use for? I use Earnings Hub. Earnings Hub is what I use. Bro, I don't know why. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I didn't full port this. I was really looking at this like it was the last 15 minutes before market close, and I didn't even get a chance to post it. I think I don't know what happened. I think I was just so tired, and I couldn't breathe yesterday for some reason. So I had to take a little break. But we had empty space here. So there's empty space here, and I seen on a higher time frame we wicked. So we had the empty space, and we wicked here, and we wicked again. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing might freaking fly. And it flew past all my TPs. And right now, if we continue, I got up to 271.38. So 271.38, that's what I got there. Had a nice, really nice move. So if we do want to finish that, 271.38 there. As for the downside here, hold on, let's see. How do you find empty space? Yo, Sean, what's up? NVDA, I got you. So, I'm gonna be honest, I still like more upside on Amazon. Not telling anyone to get into any trades or anything. But how I find empty space, this is literally it. This is all I do. Like this right here is empty space. To me it is. We got a clean move up. We don't have any consolidation like this. So this is gonna be my empty space here. So same thing if, and all I gotta do is just pretty much draw an area of consolidation. And boom, if we get under that 256, could see down to this 238. So yeah, that's how I find empty space. If we continue to push today, 271.38. So how did you learn how to trade? It's a very long story, but I'll tell you, I use the Potter box, so shout out Potter Stocks as well. Give them a follow. But I've been trading way longer before that. So lots of trial and error. Lots of long nights. And I mean, yeah. Alright, so we did that. Amazon, let's see here. INTC. Yo, Prosper, what's up? Got you. I got you, brother. Marco, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh wow, so ooh, that actually looks good. Yo, that doesn't look bad. I can see both ways here. Ooh, INTC. Looks like we do have another box here. We break outside of this 97.49. There's empty space up to this 104.31. 97, 104.31. So yeah, beautiful pocket above us. We want to get that continuation. Yo, 12K likes. Appreciate that, guys and gals. Let's go.
There's enough meatless
All right, so yeah, if we get above there, there's another gap. So this is literally empty space. And same thing here. We got empty space here, which looks good. So, oh my gosh. I just had a boxing ad. We get below this, so 91.13. So yeah, this is the Potter box right here. So shout out Potter Stocks as well. Make sure to give them a follow. But basically, and yes, this box, this is buyer's control and seller's control. But to like simplify a thing in like, sorry, I can't even speak English right now. But to break it down in simple terms, this box is an area of consolidation we need to break in order for us to target into this empty space here. So you can see we got a gap, we got empty space above us. So if we break through this box, there's empty space here. Obviously there's like ways where I could, you know, get in a lot earlier. Like you could see like yesterday what ended up happening, QQQ, thanks Put Bros, see what type of percentage we got there. Santos went 9 for 9. So yeah, just like, I want to show a good example here. Something that's good. So like this right here, this is a great example. So we got empty space here. We break through consolidation. I want to target into this empty space so you could see what happens there. And I'm not looking for chop, I'm looking for a really good move. Sometimes, like yesterday, the play could take forever. So clean gap up here. We got area consolidation. You see we break through it. And I would like to see if we can target into the downside. So, and obviously upside too as well, like Walmart. Clean, beautiful gap down here. We break above our level. We target to the upside. So we're targeting empty space after we can break these boxes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, but there's a lot more to it. Like, there's a lot more to it where I can get an entry from the floor, so I can get an entry before all the empty space happens. So by the time I'm in the empty space, I'll already be up. Maybe I'm already trimming, you know what I mean? But if I miss the floor entry, then I'll wait for that empty space break, yeah. Yo, Matthew, what's up? So yeah, we did INTC. SOFI, I think we need to go over that. Oh my gosh. Alright, so. All right, 1 second here. All right, yeah, Rux has some trust inside the DC, so you'll be able to see that. Everyone puts that there. He said, how the F Tesla go from 322 and come back to 308? Yo, Tesla does Tesla things, man. So, like, even yesterday, like, I got in some Teslas. I ended up trimming, and then It literally took all day for my runners to actually like go up and, you know, touch more. So I was a happy camper, but yeah, Tesla does what it wants. All right, so SOFI, we did bounce from that floor, that 1517, and we ended up going up. We can stay above there. We'd like to see up to that 1732. And then as for hold on. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Let me finish this. So yeah, I do have above that 1946. If we get above there, lots of empty space up to that 2539. So I'm waiting on that trade there, and it actually looks really, really good. So I like it a lot. So that's on SOFI. So Netflix, we gotta go over that. Apple. Dang, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, we got a couple of decent ones today. So we did SPY, we did Q's. We got NVIDIA. Yeah, we'll leave an alert here too. Alright, so Netflix, let's take a look here. I know a lot of people want to see this one as well. Yo, Skills, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Need one chart. Sony SOFI. So yeah, I got this on the weekly chart. So it looks like we're bouncing from the floor here. I didn't take that floor entry, but it would have been a killer entry. But yeah, above that 1946, there's crazy empty space up to that 2539. So I like it a lot. I'm waiting on this trade, and this looks like a whole bunch of other trades that I've had before, which looks good. All right, so oh shoot. Yo, Kimberly, you've been on a roll lately. I don't know what you've been looking at, but that looks fire. I think you gave the chat something yesterday. That looked really good. Sony. All right. Not bad. Actually looks dang. So we got a weekly close out here soon. I gotta check to see what type of. I gotta look at the contracts to see what they look like. We get above that 23.26. There's empty space up to this 25. I'll try to leave like a couple lot of runners of that 28.61. So it looks like we're already above that, but we'll see how this plays out today. That looks like a banger. Potentially. Not selling. I'm not in that trade, so let's make sure. He said, I'm in Potter's Group, but this is on vacation. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there are some like well-needed vacations. Oh, it does? There's still a lot of empty space above. I'll be honest, I'll wait for this end of day, so if it leaves me today, it's fine. I'm not gonna cry about it. Only because I just don't have any more tissues to cry. No, I'm kidding. Nah, I'll let it play out. If it happens, it happens. Ooh, AMD looks good. AMD. Yeah, for those swings, I would just wait for the end of the day, at least for me, and then I would like to see if we can get some sort of retest at that 23.26. So that's what I got there. That looked actually really good. So we'll see how things play out. AMD, I'll leave this one up. Actually looks good too. Above that 507, there's a move up to that 531. So it actually looks decent. Not bad. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I got a lot of typing to do, a lot of things to type out, all this good stuff, and pretty much getting ready for today. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning into the stream. Love you all. If you want to join the DC, see that bio there, Team PBT, so you can see what we got there going on, that 40% off. If you don't want to join, no worries. See you in my next live stream. That'll be later today. So yeah, see you there or in my next live stream. Love you all. Let's go.